The APT Championship Main Event is a $5 million guaranteed freeze-out. What does that mean? No re-entries, no rebuys, no add-ons, no nothing. You got one shot. That's the largest prize money the APT has ever given out in a single event.
First, it's going to be a few million. Huge prize pool.
Definitely it's ambitious. It's something that we've never seen in Asia.
It's a freeze out and I kind of like it. It levels the field for everyone and everyone has an equal chance.
I think the event will become more recognized, like WSOP Main Event.
Everyone's looking forward to it at the end of the year.
I remember this clip.
Yes.
We met playing a home game and he tried to bluff me with ace queen. I think he 4-bet or 5-bet shove all in.
Oh, my tummy.
It's a bluff, obviously it's a bluff. This is the difference in the level of poker. He thinks it's for value and I had aces. He was trying to get value from aces.
Poker has grown from a very serious hobby and then now it's progressed to
A business.
yes.
It's nice to be involved in the industry. There has to be something that you love, and really enjoy. People reciprocate, the passion that we have and what we want to give to the players, and players are responding. They're showing their interest, they're showing that their value and they appreciate it. And we want to do better, even better, and more. Give more.
It's after or before Taipei?
This was before Taipei, I think.
Before Taipei 23,
Before
right?
Taipei, I think, yeah.
We wanted to move very fast because we need to get there faster than everybody else. The market was just reopening. It was after COVID, I believe. And we need to get there because we are burning through money every month the longer we wait. And I personally, I think I can't wait to show what the APT is all about.
We are a lot more process-driven than outcome-driven. But I think in the beginning of the new era, the first difference that we made was we increased the guarantee to 1 million USD. So I think the first step was to not have any overlay. And looking at how our guarantees are now like 2 million and, easy. So I think, we're doing all right. If you compare what we were before, when we started and what we are now, it is quite a big change, I would say. It feels like we're just starting, but it's already been 3 years and we forget how far we've come and how much we have done and how much the team has put in,
Me and my coffee, that is the only thing I just have to have pretty much every morning or else I'm going to be pretty damn grumpy. Every single record's been smashed this series. I think we're well on pace to surpass 20,000 entries. As recent as 2022, we could run an APT event with 25 tables. Now we're having big lineup with 130 tables. So while my goal is to find the places, make the deals that allow us to operate at that scale, it's a totally different headache for Neil and his team to actually serve all the players that are there.
All right, everybody, welcome to the largest bubble in Asian Poker Tour history. We're looking. That is Broadway. For me, at its heart, poker is a game. We're supposed to be having fun. That's what I always want to bring to any type of festival or tour stop is the players laughing and, standing up and pointing at the board, that energy that actually flows through a room. When you guys have watched our live streams and you see that winning moment or that, oh my God moment when the 2-outer hits the river, those moments are our, one shining moment. And so I think we've been tremendously successful at that in the way we built the schedules to try and bring all this variety of players into the festivals that we do. Right before New Era launched, we had a really fun festival in Fukuoka. It was between 2,800 and 2,900 entries for the 10 days. Now here in Taipei, we're averaging 2,300, 2,400 every day, which is just an amazing leap in only 2 years. First, it's a credit to the players who are supporting everything that we're trying to do. It's a testament to our partners, especially CTP here in Taiwan, who literally bought a venue for us to offer this tremendous festival. This isn't something that you wave into existence. You don't just sit there and go, you know what? We're going to do a festival and 20,000 entries will be there. This is something that took a ton of people 2 years to build. And now we will continue to see exactly how much more we can put into play.
Ready, 7. Okay, cut to 2. Done. 7, continue.
I'm Z, broadcast lead. I'm Z, broadcast lead for APT. Whatever you see on the live stream, I have to manage that. My first APT tour is Hanoi 2023. What's the venue name? VSOP. I'll be honest, I have no idea how to do the live stream for the APT Hanoi back then, because I don't understand the game, what emotion I need to capture. Technically, very equipped, but in terms of poker knowledge, nothing. I think poker production is very niche. Not much of people in Asia have the experience to do it. I think Michael trusts us, pick us, and let us learn. At the time when we start, maybe 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Now 20,000. Yeah. Moving forward, we would like to make poker live stream exciting as a F1 race, football. We want them to feel the atmosphere of the event.
Spade or a king? Spade!
Oh, ridiculous guy.
You have to understand that when we started the new era, everything was new. Completely new team, new people. And so anything we were doing was something that we were creating brand spanking new, very fun, and it's something that I personally enjoy making.
APT, 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 all in, all in.
Coming from creating comedic poker content, being able to lend my skill set here to the APT has been extremely meaningful to me.
This team grew so fast, and relationships also very close.
You come here to play with who?
I came here to play with Greg Goes All In and take all his money, but in the end I lost 2 buy-ins.
So I feel like very respect my team because you need to spend a lot of time to understand this game.
Can I also just say the photography team is easily the best in the industry. You can just see them right here. Like, don't these look sexy? Look at them.
Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You've never
nice.
heard people come and say the photos are the best in the poker industry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? That's nice. Definitely, I'm grateful to my team. I owe it to my team. I have a fantastic team who knows their stuff. We always keep our benchmark very high. We try our level best not to repeat what we have done before. For me personally, I love celebration. So when it comes to winners, I think they really deserve good pictures. Something that I can contribute towards their success.
The players are part of the series, right? Obviously, they make up the series. So when they see the series being documented well, they take ownership too, you know? They're like, yes, this is the best work in the world. I think it's less important whether or not we are the best in Asia, let alone the world. I think it's more important that we behave like we are the best, you know?
As we can see from what's happening right now, this is already the biggest APT that we've ever had. Every event, the numbers have just gone crazy. Now the championship event. I think this is the first time that someone's trying something like a 10K buy-in freeze-out event.
I've been around since, nearly 15 plus years. So freeze-out used to be the norm. Now it's like almost unheard of.
I really hope that there are more people who will actually try to play it, more recreational players as well, and not just all the European pros.
The pros have a big edge, but now they don't get a second chance. So the recreational or the mid-tier players have a better shot of winning it.
I think it's more meaningful because everyone only has one life and only one chance per year maybe.
Sure, 10K is probably out of the buying range for a lot of people. And I'm sure there's multiple steps, satellites, online and live throughout places, which I think is really good. Gives everybody a chance. And it will be a great story if someone, got in for like $10 and won 2 million US. Yeah, it will be a great story.
Well, $5 million is certainly massive, especially in Asia for this kind of buy-in. So is there a little bit of nervousness from our end? Absolutely. But from the player perspective, that is the guarantee. We didn't want to just do an event where we said it's going to be a $10,000 buy-in and whatever it's going to be would be whatever it's going to be. In order to really convince players from around the world to come, they need to know they weren't showing up for a 100-person tournament, right? And the $5 million really puts our money where our mouth is. Are we ready? Yes. I mean, we've been building towards this for the last 3 years with our, I hate to use the word normal events because they're pretty terrific events right now, but our normal base offering is of a very high standard. And that was the first thing we needed to do before even attempting to run an event like the APT Championship.
This is going to be a poker offering unlike anything the Asian Poker Tour has ever put forward.
It's gonna be a festival, my friend. 17 days, you know.
It's the longest festival in Asian Poker Tour history. It will have the most trophies up for grabs.
We have a PLO championship event. How exciting is that? We never ran a PLO main event. We have the women's championship, a women's main event, a big one.
The only place you guys are going to be able to win those is at the APT Championship. Do I want you in Incheon? Do I want you in Jeju? Absolutely. But if you're picking one, for those of you that have to pick one, it's very hard for me to argue against the APT Championship. This is the one, guys. This will be your chance to etch yourself into Asian Poker Tour history.
$5 million guaranteed. It's a freeze-out. It's the purest form of competitive poker, in my opinion.
Some real life-changing monies can be made. And you can bet that we will put on the best show that we can possibly put on. Yeah, we promise you that.